Donald Trump went to Walter Reed Hospital today for a routine annual physical. This marks the third time in 13 months that Donald Trump has gone to the hospital. And I want to talk about this because, first of all, a video went really viral on CNN of a doctor just saying plainly that Donald Trump is not okay. He's falling asleep in the middle of meetings, the bruising on his hands, the swelling of his ankles. We're going to get to that. But also, just this general timeline is nuts. President Trump has a doctor's appointment, on Tuesday. That's today as I record this. The visit to Walter Reed National Military Medical Center will be Trump's third in 13 months, something that's raised concerns about his health. I would say so. His last annual physical was in April of last year. Shortly after, he told reporters he aced the cognitive test, and the White House released a memo reporting that Trump was in excellent health. Obviously, he believes he took some cognitive test, like an IQ type test, but we know that he took a MOCA test, or MOCA, to see if he had signs of dementia or Alzheimer's. Then he went back in October for a routine follow-up, or a scheduled follow-up, and kind of randomly announced, if you remember, that he got an MRI. He announced this on Air Force One. I got an MRI. And they asked him, why'd you get the MRI? I don't really know. Where'd you get the MRI? Like, where on your body? I don't know. But it's the best MRI anyone's ever seen, ever. And then we pushed the most transparent White House of all time for more answers on that. And in December, they revealed that it was actually a CT scan, not an MRI scan, to assess his cardiovascular and abdominal health. Right. The whole believing you took an MRI but not knowing where or why you got it is probably not great for the dementia Alzheimer's piece of this, but okay. Let's go to Donald Trump's True Social post today. Just finished my 6-month physical at Walter Reed Military Medical Center. Everything checked out perfectly. Thank you to the great doctors and staff. Heading back to the White House, President Donald J. Trump. Let's go to this video on CNN because I think this just puts it so well. And the White House is having like a major freak out about this because, again, things like this are going really viral and people know that things are wrong. So we're going to get to that in a second. Before I hit play, it would mean a lot if you go right down below, hit like and subscribe on this video, share it out with a friend or family member. It really helps me out. Remember, the links to all my social media accounts like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, all the good stuff are down below as well. You guys have shown a tremendous amount of support lately. Truly, I appreciate each and every one of you. Take a listen to this.
I do want to see this, during this examination, a credible explanation for his visible health concerns. His bruising, which initially was described as due to vigorous handshaking, which is not credible. His severe edema in his ankles, which was described as chronic venous insufficiency, when just 3 months before, 1 year ago, his examination disclosed that he had no edema, which would then make it acute venous insufficiency, which is an entirely different thing. And finally, the president has severe daytime somnolence. He falls asleep very often. He's fallen asleep in the Oval Office on multiple occasions with people talking to him in the cabinet room, and was concerned yesterday that he might have fallen asleep at Arlington National Cemetery during Memorial Day observances. And chronic insomnia is a severe illness. It can result in an increase in the risk of dementia, decrease in cognitive effects in older people. It's equivalent to about increasing your age by about 3.5 years. It increases your cardiac risk of having a heart attack or developing congestive heart failure, and it can produce a decline in your sort of mental functions. Like it could increase depression, anxiety. So it's a real problem, and the president appears to struggle to stay awake during the day. And I'd like to hear what the White House has done to evaluate why the president has this increased daytime somnolence and what they're doing to improve that.
Wow. Not mincing words there. And I certainly agree. And I'm going to show you here because, again, this went so viral online. People know, even people who voted for Trump know that something is wrong, that Donald Trump is not okay. And I'm going to show you the White House's response to this, their attempted kind of response, and it's making things worse. It's not good. But again, really quickly, falling asleep in the middle of the day, yeah, this is him in the Oval Office. Obviously, I know you've seen a lot of these clips. The White House claiming that he's blinking. This is an 11-second video, but as many of you have seen, there are longer versions of Donald Trump doing this. I mean, he is He's like nodding off. He's asleep. This is yesterday at Arlington National Cemetery. And I'm curious, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I do read all your comments. If you think that this is Donald Trump, again, nodding off. It's kind of hard to tell because, he's far away and the video is low quality, but a lot of people kind of zooming in and trying to make a prediction on this. He is very still, right? And that's something that I feel like Donald Trump is normally, not. He's always moving his body and his hands. So he's not normally so still. I mean, look at him. He's almost just, he's not even looking either at the stage. This is the stage. Pete Hegseth, he's kind of like tilted looking away. And that's very, very similar to this kind of tilt that we see when he starts to fall asleep and his mouth starts to droop. So again, let's go to the White House's response on this. Again, this is CNN today. At Dana Bash falls asleep ahead of her 55th birthday next month. What is going on? And a screenshot of CNN, Trump gets annual physical ahead of 80th birthday, of Dana Bash actually blinking, like literally blinking, obviously. And this is what they try to do. Claim that, again, Donald Trump is blinking when he keeps falling asleep. And also just not even addressing the swelling on his hands, the bruises on his hands, the swelling of his ankles, the rash at one point we saw on his neck, the fact that he's been 3 different times, or the CT scan, or the MRI. All right. And then they just keep going on a rampage with this. I mean, look at this 4-second video down here. It's her literally looking down at her notes and the Trump administration trying to make this thing about, oh, look, wow, Kate just fell asleep again as fake news CNN was baselessly, speculating about Trump's health. Really makes you wonder what these clowns might be hiding about their own health. And again, responding to their own tweet, the video I just showed you, remember that entire video I showed you at the beginning, that really viral stuff? They basically tried to screenshot it and claim here, when she's, obviously blinking, that she's asleep. Did Kate and her guest on Fake News CNN just fall asleep in an interview? Their eyes are closed. What are they hiding about their health? And so obviously I know that they know that they're not actually asleep. What they're trying to do is essentially make fun of our commentary, the world's commentary, people's commentary about Donald Trump falling asleep, and trying to poke fun at it by claiming that we're being ridiculous, that people are just blinking. Donald Trump's just blinking. But Donald Trump is not blinking. And these are starting to go viral in the wrong way. People, again, responding with some of the videos I showed you with clips like this that are just much longer, 20, 30 seconds in the Oval Office, the eyes closed the entire time, and going, you're making yourself look silly. This isn't really the direction you want to take with this, trying to act like we're being ridiculous or you guys are being ridiculous when you share or talk about it with friends or family. It's not the direction you want to take. And again, they just kept going on a rampage. Renowned health expert falls asleep on air, sad, just trying to, again, make fun of a lot of the commentary around this. Fake Tapper appears to doze off throughout his show. And these just not getting that much, push. Trump, again, it's just kind of strange. And you can tell some of the comments are not great on this one. People trying to push like memes like this. It's like, this is not going to work. This dude is really triggered that there are actual real photos of Trump nodding off. You can't make up this BS. Exactly. It's like, what are we doing? And the last one here, again, someone else on CNN talking about an actual doctor, talking about Trump's physical, showing the hands here, talking just about Donald Trump falling asleep in general. Is he sundowning because he's blinking? And so just trying to basically draw this sarcastic kind of contrast, or not contrast, but trying to draw this sarcastic, oh, the left is so crazy, Donald Trump is just blinking, so we're going to do the same thing to try to put the mirror in the face. It's almost like a Gavin Newsom approach, but it's not working well, as you can see. And most people who are living in reality are just calling BS on this so quickly. It's not even close. So let me know what you think of all of this in the comments down below. I'll keep you updated, but Donald Trump is not doing well. And I think everybody knows it. I appreciate you watching this video. Remember, hit like and subscribe down below. It goes a long way. You can watch or listen anytime on Spotify. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, again, if you made it this far, I really appreciate all the support lately. It really means the world to me. I'm so grateful to be able to do this every single day, do what I'm passionate about every single day. With that being said, again, have a great rest of your week into the weekend. I will see you in the next video.